What up, world? You tuned in. South Arkansas Trill Talk morning show. Who messing with me today? Shit, you can leave your comments, you know what I'm saying, later, man. Just touching in. Beautiful Saturday morning out here. Shit, been a while, man. Who messing with me today? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some people in here and shit. What's up, man? Shit, nothing, man. Just keeping it trill, man. Touching on some subjects out there and shit, man. On the word out there, man. Give some people some good advice out there, you know what I'm saying? Salute the ones out there grieving and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, we can go all ways spiritual. Shit, we can keep it G, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we can just get into some shit, man. I'm just get up, man, get a better connection and shit, you know what I'm saying? Touch on some shit, man. Salute the people out there, you know what I'm saying? Got their thing going on out there. Much love, you know what I'm saying? Whether you know what I'm saying, got new music out, you know what I'm saying? Business, you know what I'm saying? Whether you got products out, you know what I'm saying? Salute everybody. They've got their sites jumping out there. Salute everybody out there that's streaming on all platforms and shit. But like I say, man, we gonna touch on some stuff, man. You see the heading out there. But like I say, man, we'll go in first, man, on who, you know what I'm saying, who actually with you, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, the truth don't need no support out there. And it's a trip, you know what I'm saying, for all of us to have the same friends sometime and we don't get the same support. But what really kills, you know what I'm saying, it be the ones that's in your own city and everybody doing the same thing, or everybody, I guess, popularity. And, you know what I'm saying, the way I look at it, you know what I'm saying, I just want to touch on some shit and show me being way in Little Rock, you know what I'm saying, I still keep my ear to the street and shit. And like I just want to say, a lot of you pound people, shit, I be rooting for you. But you, these days, you got to know you might be rooting for people and they ain't rooting for you back. So you got to get that straight. You know what I'm saying? People got to learn the popularity from likes and the popularity of real motion. When I say real motion, I'm talking about real life. You know what I'm saying? People that's coming and actually spending with you, that you got business in real life, not just likes and shares or something like that. And like I say, a lot of people weigh in on popularity, just what be on Facebook sometime, same way with Instagram, same way with TikTok. Shit, we got to get out of that, you know what I'm saying, social media limelight sometime and get down real emotion. That's the only way we go grow as a community out there, you know what I'm saying? And our biggest problem, we can't grow as a community because of that situation, because we always go by popularity out there and we don't go by real emotion out there. But as time go by, you learn, you know what I'm saying, what's real emotion out there, because it's easy to put music out, just like it's easy, you know what I'm saying, to get something jumping, put all your heart and everything in, and the whole damn time, you sitting back, you can't even get nowhere, because that be the reality of what be going on. And there be people only support you so long out there, so you have to know. And salute people that know how to make motion without even worry about if they get support out there. Because like I tell you, man, people, strangers support you faster than people you know. And see, I came to the stranger world just by moving to the rock and shit. You have to learn how to move up here. Just like I tell niggas, the rock is the jungle to me. Niggas don't last long. Show all them hard niggas out there, and that the ones that want to be what they is on some tough shit. Even if they grinding this shit, they don't come this far, even though it's a lot of cutthroat wolves and, you know what I'm saying, lions and sharks and shit. Shit, you'll get ate quick. And you got to know what you're dealing with. And salute that I can, you know what I'm saying, the B-Dog game, the dog game out there, you know what I'm saying, Paru, you know what I'm going to say, shit, for this, you know what I'm saying, Rillo, as they say, you know what I'm saying, blood this, a lot of niggas be mad because they can't come this close and wonder why I'm cool just like that. What is the Bloods, it's the Crips, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my growth development family out there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 720 out there, you know what I'm saying? Much love out there, growth development and stuff. Like I tell niggas, niggas be wondering how I could be cool with them. A lot of niggas, they be all red up. They be with all that red, and they don't even be what that is. They just like that red, and they don't even be what it is. Shout out to the Louisiana dogs out there. Salute the real dogs. I deal with real dogs. It shows if you're solid. If you're a solid dog, I salute you. A lot of niggas be hollering that blood and that real old shit, and they don't be what it is. You ask them who put them down, you know what I'm saying? They just make the red look good. They just make it look good. It's a bunch of red shirts and shit. And a bunch of niggas, man, sometimes you have to get into their show when you come from that lifestyle. You have to wonder, you know what I'm saying? See a nigga like me, I can talk this shit because you got to know who got a relationship with the youngsters out there. I'm the one got the relationship with the youngsters. That's what niggas' problems be. Bloods, Crips, G's, everybody ain't got the relationship with the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody ain't an OG. They're just probably a nigga older than you. He can't teach you shit out there. And see, man, I be trying to get this hood way up. I'm just in the hood right now. And nigga trip me out with the dog game. And like I say, man, shit, niggas can holler real old blood, whatever, shit. They don't even support each other. They don't even support each other. And niggas be dropping songs sometimes, and they be going for the support. But if they want to go the gang culture way, shit, the gang culture way don't support you. Your own gang don't support you sometimes. So you gotta wonder what you being loyal to out there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just like I say, the truth don't need no support. If your music true out there, it don't need no support. If your music's true, it don't need support. And like I say, man, salute my nigga Big Chap out there. He was on some Trill shit the other day when he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, you gonna try everything. You might need to go to the Lord, try him out. You know what I'm saying? Might be the best medicine you get sometime. Like I say, man, try God out. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the biggest thing. Out of nigga done did everything in the world. Now he want to try God out after he realized he can't get nowhere. But like I tell people, you always got to put God first. Shout out to Allah out there. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, all the Buddhists. Shout out to my ancestors for sure. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Darren Johnson, man. Keep doing your thing, man. You put some knowledge out there. People I put on my reels out there, follow them. Real motion out there. If I'm putting you on the reels out there, I pay attention to your real motion out there. And that's for everybody, man. But like I say, man, you should try God out. You should try him out first. I be tripping out some people. They be tripping me out because they be having me thinking flat out like, man, if they now want to try God out after they get old and they get all this parole or they get all this probation or whatever, or now they ain't got no choice but to walk with God to get off them papers and shit. You be wondering like, damn nigga, you should have been walking with God the whole time. But see, I guess when people be in the game or people be, you know what I'm saying, caught in the streets, you know what I'm saying, you gotta know that it's hard to keep something going with that part of God and having a relationship with him and doing demonic shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, when I say I got a relationship with the young breed out there, like I say, man, it gotta be somebody out there that know how to talk to them and basically get shot for God. Cause I get shot for God. That's why these Dracos and these extended clips and shit, they don't scare Trill niggas that, you know what I'm saying, been in this world. Like I say, man, I've been in the jungle for a minute, smart, you know what I'm saying, play clueless all the time. Shit, I ain't in the way. Shit, in my town, you know what I'm saying, being in a town where you see, I know the difference between a police and a cop. It's a difference, you know, same way with a redneck and a white person. Some white people cool. Some white people cool. But a redneck, you know what I'm saying, he might just be for his people and he ain't for niggas. So you gotta know the difference between niggas, rednecks, and white people. Because white people, they don't be against niggas. They be like, man, I'm out the way. You know what I'm saying? Same way with the people that live by the citizen way. They be out the way. They don't be all in the streets and shit. So we got to know the difference between the street people, the rednecks, white people, the niggas. It's all kind. It's different people. Everybody ain't racist out here. And people got to know the difference between the word racist sometimes. Racist is the word of not riding with your own color. Niggas be thinking motherfucker racist. Shit, the white folks, they be racist because you know damn well they gonna ride with their own color. Black people be the only one that be having the word racist mixed up. Only time they want to use the word racist when it's a black against a white issue. And that's what be our problem sometimes. We hold it at a black and white issue out there, just like with the election out there, a black and white issue. Don't make that about black and white issue. Make that about fixing America. Make it all equal for people to grow in the future out there. And you coming from these red states, shit, it's a hard decision of getting with the Democratic way or a hard decision getting with the Republican way out there. And you got to know what you're voting for out there and who you put in office and who go do what they say other than just talking about what they say. And like I say, man, we all love to see a woman president out there. We'll love to see that. But we also need someone to fix our country. And we also need some modern day people in office, a certain age, to where they can relate to the younger breed out there. Because that's where we losing it, because we trying to keep the older people in power of modern day, you know what I'm saying, world that don't even exist no more. And you be wondering, hell, we try to keep the United Nations together and we try to make the world safer and shit in a position where we looking at what's going on, where we traded and from oil to, you know what I'm saying, helping out the other countries that what's going on in the world with the allies and shit, trying to stay, you know what I'm saying, a world country. And the only thing that killing me, we can't even get the U.S. together, and people just close to get to election. You got to pay attention, man. Pay attention to all the distractions, whether it's in your city, you know what I'm saying. And like I say, man, we standing with Miss Sunshine out there. Salute you out there. Keep doing your thing out there. Like I said, man, people know the real from the fake. And like I say, man, people always try to scandalize your name when you're doing right out there. Like I say, man, when you're on the front line out there, shit, it's always gonna be big devils come at you. It's always gonna be stuff come against you. Shit, just can't fold. And that's what be our problem. We can't fold under pressure out there. But like I say, man, it's salute all the people that's on the front line out there. Because if I'm with you, man, I'm standing right beside you. You understand what I'm saying? We don't stand behind each other. We stand right beside each other. And see, that's what be our problem, man. Niggas be wanting to be that nigga, and they don't want to put no niggas beside them. That's even when it comes to the music. Niggas don't even support you long. They can't even, they scared you go outshine them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still caught on this shine shit. Man, y'all gotta let that shit go and get caught up with a bag. Because like I say, man, if you got real emotion out there, you know what I'm saying, I salute you out there. But like I say, man, everybody got to come together. This little ass state, these little old country towns, man, you probably can pull $200-300 out of them motherfuckers. And a lot of people be acting like they finna get rich and the world finna know them, like they just hit an oil lick, like they some Jed Clampett shit, and now they motherfucking rich. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't trying to play the lottery or you ain't playing the lottery, then 9 times out of 10, shit, you ain't gonna know the world. You know what I'm saying? But you have to go to work every day, get your normal job out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, go check my homeboy out, Bougie and Beans out there, man, on East Main out there, smoke shop out there, get your finest out there. I'm gonna just go say, get your legal weed out there. You can ride around with your legal weed. You know what I'm saying? Now you still want to try to buy your street weed. It's about the same value and shit, you know what I'm saying? But niggas be want that good, you know what I'm saying, whether it's medical or whatever, but that's the closest thing. Be safe. Ain't got to worry about the police pulling you over on something you bought out the smoke shop. So salute that, man. And man, salute the town out there that's coming together, man. Like I say, man, we can't all start going against each other in election, whether you're alderman running, whether you council Ward 3 running, Ward 2, Ward 1. Man, know where it's going when it come back around to that reality of being stuck. Well, it's where it all come back around to, of knowing who you putting in office out there, because a lot of people, they have a credential sometimes, but is they interest for the people once they get in there? Because a lot of people sometimes just be out for the money. They don't be thinking about nothing. They don't just be thinking about the money. And when you put people in there, you expecting them to do something that you think they can do. But like I say, man, shit, once people get them positions, they have to play the game then. And, and, and you'll know who the head honcho is. You'll know who playing the puppets. You'll know the one who actually standing out on the front line for the people, changing, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I salute Miss Sunshine, because, you know what I'm saying, she interact with the whole city out there, and she do a lot of interacting with the whole city, you know what I'm saying, whether you from the hood, shit, whether you in the church, whether you over here in the community with the elders, whether you with the youngsters out there, whether you with the karaoke style. And like I say, man, we got to keep people in them positions that's bringing good shows and bringing good vibe to the town and shit, other than, you know what I'm saying, bringing people around just for names and shit, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing I trip off of many people that done hit Arkansas, ain't nobody got no record deal. Now, Gucci Man signing some niggas from Arkansas, but that's like North Arkansas or East Arkansas, West Arkansas somewhere. But you gotta ask yourself, why you ain't sign nobody in South Arkansas? Seem like South Arkansas can't catch a break. You know what I'm saying? Salute my nigga Rod and my nigga Papa Hussein out there. I salute Dirt now. Hope y'all do something with that, man. I check that out. Salute that. But look, Louisiana is the close spot. South Arkansas, shit, we got Grambling right there. Niggas can't even get on by Grambling. Streetport no more. Salute Streetport out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute with 50 doing the community. Even though I know Hurricane probably trip out there. I think he want to do more for the community, but I think you should have the security first. If you gonna have that playing with that much money and then bringing bigger shit to the city, I think that's a good look. If you gonna help the city, then you can bring jobs through the security. All security don't have to be cops. You can get some people that, you know what I'm saying, if they feel like you'll rock with the program here, that's your security. But like I say, man, salute my team, you know what I'm saying, click tight out there, keep doing your thing out there, from the clothes, the shoes, the new music out there. S.A.T.T Best Friends, go check that album out. El Cognito out there, shit, some bangers on there, man. Real music, real vibe, real lyrics out there. Ain't just no A and B lyrics, punch in gang, none of that. Straight lyrics out there. Salute them, the God, you know what I'm saying, Racine out there. Like I say, man, check them out. Bougie, they got the club, they got the lounge out there. Bougie and Beans out there, smoke shop right there. But much love, that's much. Salute the team, man. And I'm gonna talk about that too. Like I say, man, you gotta wanna be on teams, whether you getting paid or not. You gotta be a survivor. Whatever you had going on the team, you gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying, stay surviving. You know what I'm saying? The days come, your days will come, your blessings will come. You just gotta know how to ride. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they jump out the car if they ain't getting paid. They jump out the car if they ain't survived. They jump out the car when shit get bad. Niggas don't get that same energy. Nigga don't support if they ain't getting nothing out of it. That would be a lot of niggas' problem. I've been doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas probably like, man, I wonder why he way up there in Little Rock, he way down here, and he ain't got nothing going. I'm like, man, please, when you're on a team, you gonna always have something going. That's what's the word team. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no iron team. Everybody play up their own position out there. And like I say, man, the truth don't need no support. You understand that? Shit, niggas all want to collide with truth and do business. It ain't about your feelings. It ain't about that. Niggas who want to do good business out there, whether it's coming together with these movies. Shout out to my nigga Mike Young. Like I say, man, a lot of us need to put our resources together, come together with these movies, learn how to work together, other than trying to figure out and keep the game to yourself and all that. That would be our problem sometimes. We be trying to keep the game to ourselves, be right in that little old community, right in the little country towns, trying to keep the game to ourselves. Don't want to show nobody. It might be resources in East Arkansas, West Arkansas, North Arkansas you can use out there. And shout out to the Razorbacks out there. Salute them. You know what I'm saying? Shit, a good goddamn win. You know what I'm saying? Knocking off a number team like that. You know what I'm saying? The 25 years, I salute that. Like I say, man, I hope we pick up, keep our schools safe out there. Like I say, man, it's all about, I've seen where they trying to bring God back in school, bring the Bibles back and praying back. I think that's a good thing. I think it was more safer when you had prayer in school. It seemed like that you didn't have to worry about it. At least you know you were manifesting a good in there, even though, you know what I'm saying, just like the devil go to school, same way, just like the devil can go to church too. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about keeping good soul, keeping good energy around you, keeping good love around you, all that, man, to make yourself grow out here. And like I say, prayers to the ones that grieving, you know what I'm saying? Prayers to Florida out there from the hurricanes and shit. Shit, I advise people, hell, man, you have to keep moving like that, and you know you ain't financially stable. Shit, I think it's before all these hurricanes, and you know that you gonna be wiped out and homeless and staying in shelters and shit. Niggas need to get started making a planning. If you know you broke and shit and you in these cities that be getting fucked up from tornadoes and, you know what I'm saying, all these storms and shit, man, you better start planning ahead and move somewhere where you ain't gotta keep moving if you plan on being still. Shit, your ass better go somewhere where you gonna be broke forever or you ain't gonna have shit. Go somewhere where you can live. Don't just sit in no city that you knowing damn well it's tornadoes, hurricanes, and all that shit, and storms and shit, and it's got you out here living bad, and you steady trying to stay there because you don't want to go back. A lot of people, they'll go to them spots sometime, and they don't want to move back because they don't want people to, their expectations. They might be having people thinking they living good or they doing good. I remember motherfuckers used to say, when I move up here, I didn't want to come back to LA. I'm like, man, please, I love it up here because, hell, I can go to the store at nighttime. Shit, I ain't got to be snowed in and worry about the police stopping me because I'm on a dark street. None of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I love up here. And I love the, you know what I'm saying? That's in the city. You gonna love the interaction. To me, El Dorado like the biggest city to like Junction City and all them little cities around that part. But you know what I'm saying, and it make it strong or hoodic, all that, it make them feel big because El Dorado the biggest city in that area. You know what I'm saying, from Magnolia to Camden and all that. It's El Dorado the biggest city. You know what I'm saying, and we still have the industrial from Conagra days and, you know what I'm saying, all that. We still got line oil and, you know what I'm saying, cup, I think, plants down there, but them areas with the industrial way, you don't really know how long it lasts. So you have to ask yourself, if some people can live that way. They be stable. They be living the country life. They come from the country life. And the best medicine you can have, and you can have a city mindset and come from the country. I think that's the best of both worlds because you know how to adapt to the country lifestyle and you know how to adapt to the city. And that's what we got to keep in our head, the ones that got a country mindset or a country lifestyle or a city mindset and a city lifestyle. Shit, we got to know how to, you know what I'm saying, relate to our people sometime because one with the country mindset, they probably don't know nothing about the city mindset, that fast mindset. They be thinking it's fast and shit, but man, it's really the same motherfucking struggle. Whether you in the city or whether you in the country, only thing different is cheaper with the bills and shit. But in the city, shit, your bills be way higher than the country. Shit, you can have a better life in the country because you don't pay that much. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that much action. But when you're in the city, shit, you have to constantly motherfucking move to keep good shit. And if you don't want to be on the struggle, the poverty way, shit, you have to keep moving. And see, being up here, see, I come from the project, so dealing with the poverty and the struggle, shit, I done survived it. That's why I know how to play team ball and keep walking and keep myself surviving until, you know what I'm saying, the checks start rolling. Because like I say, man, people, attentions get down sometimes. If you in it for the money, shit, be frank with it. Be straight up with it. Don't get in a team and expecting things to go certain ways and you ain't putting no work in. And that's why I salute, man. You come over here, I keep telling people, Click Tight just a brand. You can work for this brand over here, and hey, you can get on and you can sell products over here and make you some money. No matter what it is, shit, it's all the same, man. It's just good business, you know what I'm saying? And when you do good business and shit, that's all it is, man. You making your money. Some people don't even be want to work for black people if they see black people getting ahead. They don't want to work for the black people that they can get ahead with. Same way, we don't even help our people sell their own black clothes or none of that, but we'll go faithfully in all the other stores and buy their clothes, no problem. But ask them to go to a black person, or they'll go on all the other sites and order other people's shit. They ain't gonna go down or download your shit, music. They ain't gonna go down or download your movie or any of that. And right in your city, you be wondering what it is. That's why we shooting for it. God is a Woman, be out soon. Tubi, Redbox, Amazon Prime. Shit, you can catch, you know what I'm saying, when Homie Come Home, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you got a series, 6 series coming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Check that out on Vimeo, man. Big Homie on Vimeo. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you check a lot of them on Vimeo, man. We gonna release a lot on Vimeo. Just, you know what I'm saying, get people a feel. Shit, probably do about 6 more motherfucking movies with that. Just trying to get people a site of Vimeo out there. Check it out, man. Click Tight Films out there. More come, man. Just getting organized, man. Do a lot of running. Like I say, man, I'm building my own team with it. Some people be like, man, how you build your own team with somebody? I'm like, man, I keep telling people, I am part of it. Reality, building my own team, we gonna stay silent because we know it's a lot of haters and we keeping real motion. And shout out to my team that don't do Facebook or don't do none of that. We keep it old school with the street way because we know a lot of niggas be stealing ideas out there, and we know a lot of niggas be watching, be thinking they be pinpointing, you know how the social media world go. Niggas that ain't got no real emotion, they just got likes and shares and shit. They ain't got no real emotion and shit. And the reality of them, niggas will throw monkey wrenches in your game out there. But like I say, man, it's all about riding with a team. And you gotta pay attention to the people that support. If you don't support nobody, you can't expect people to support you long. That be our problem. We be want to support, but we don't do no supporting. And then when you don't do no supporting, you can't get mad at nobody. You be mad, be wondering why you don't get the support that you should get, or people don't look at the support they give you. Like I told my nigga, man, sometimes you can't see what Click Tight building, or you don't get a proper support. Like, man, they doing all the business work. Niggas be acting like they don't recognize. I told them, nigga, man, we coming from the roots and shit. And the best medicine you can give when you can give your own people jobs out there. A lot of people don't get their own people jobs. That's why I saluted my nigga, Mr. Mike. You know what I'm saying? Because he was giving people jobs when he had the brick house out there. That's something you got to understand. Who can still get people jobs out there, whether it's stores and shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute Tony Fashion out there for years and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the black community. He always gave them jobs and something. I salute them out there for that. Because, you know what I'm saying, you don't find too many people that get good if they ain't selling rims or they ain't selling music no more. Ain't no music mark where they still do people still get system hooked up in their cars now, since phones done took over everything, because you gotta understand, phones done took over everything. So you gotta understand, we don't get that proper motherfucking feel no more on knowing that people, black jobs, as I'm gonna say, because it ain't no black jobs really. And like I say, man, homeless real out here. Know the difference between a city life out there than a country life, a country mindset out there, a city mindset. A lot of people know if it's safe to move to another city, you know what I'm saying, other than moving somewhere else just to struggle, and know if it's safe to move to another city, because some people, they don't move to other cities and shit. They don't know if it be safe, so they'll be have to adapt. And like I say, man, make sure when you move somewhere, you got support on, because like I say, move to a city, you ain't got no family, you ain't got nobody, and you move your kids out, you know your kids go get grown. Shit, they might get some shit, man, just you by yourself dealing with your family problems and stuff. So know when you move somewhere where you know that, because like I say, when our kids get big, you don't know what kind of demons or demonic time people they go run into. That's why I salute myself having a relationship with the Little Rock demons, as I'm gonna say, the Little Rock young demons. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a relationship with the youngsters. And I thought about advocating this way, but like I tell niggas, when the blood been shed, it's hard to gain peace, because people still want that get back, and it's hard. But the only thing that fucks with me with the get back game is the niggas be always with the get back game be the ones that ain't never had a fight. Half of the niggas that be with the get back game, they ain't had 5 fights. They ain't had 5 fights. They go to jail, they scared, they ready to get out, they ready to tell, they done told everything. They didn't tell the right person, they done told everything. All this gangster shit they were doing out here on the streets, soon they go to jail, shit, they tell everything. You be like, damn, nigga, you was super gangster. You shooting big clips like that, Stendos and Drakes and all that, and you scared now? You getting your lunch tip, nigga? What kind of shit is that? You scared, you crying every night. What kind of shit is that? You wasn't crying when you shooting them goddamn guns out here. See, we gotta advocate that shit. I be on their ass. A lot of these old niggas, like I tell niggas, stop all that red color. That's the problem. This a red city. They say paint the city red. You go around there, everybody with the blood shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute the real blood. Salute the solid bloods. The ones that, the growth development bloods. You know what I'm saying? And salute the growth development Crips. You know what I'm saying? The ones that, you know what I'm saying, probably had their gang banging days, but put that behind them. You know what I'm saying? Give more time to God now, and know, like I tell people, I always know you got to go back over that same corruption that you corrupted out here. Same corruption. And if you go fight for your community, I always know it ain't gonna be easy. So when you come out here, know how you committed. Know how you committed out there. They'll want to commit. South Arkansas Trill Talk. No, South Arkansas Trill Talk, man. I'm a connection. Time for me to get out. But know when you commit out there, because you got to go back over them same demons. You got to fight these same demons. The kids, they way more powerful now. Just like these days, you can't tell other people, kids, what to do. Shit, that be the biggest problem in the black community. Other people, kids, they might be exposed to tobacco or vapes or whatever. Some people, kids ain't exposed to smoking, period. Some people ain't with their kids smoking, period. So if we go put the community right, we gonna have to fight for that no smoking. I advise kids, if you ain't put a blunt in your mouth, don't get, you know what I'm saying, influence easy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got the dare since weed and smoke shops and kids with vapes and shit. What happened to the dare program with keeping kids with drugs out their mouth and shit? You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta wonder about that smoking with the vapes and shit. Is it good for you? Do they kill you? Do they hurt you? Over time, do you get sick from them? Shit, like I say, people smoke the Cuban cigars and shit. Man, you know, they be want the good shit other than putting the marijuana in them, that be in the system too long, as I'm going to say. And like I tell people, man, salute the ones that constantly want to fuck with this K2 out here because they on papers and shit and don't want to piss dirty type shit. Hey, man, don't bust your heart out there is all I'm going to tell you. Shit, motherfucker having heart attacks and shit, and it's a scary sight. People be steady want to get high, and they don't be want to talk about the real shit based upon shit'll take your mind, or and you be out here smoking some shit that you could have got at the tobacco store. Back in the days, they sell it right there in the tobacco store. And Nick K2 right there in the tobacco store. They don't sell it no more. Nigga, they know what it is now. They took it out the tobacco store. They be right there in the tobacco store. Nigga didn't know what it is. Now niggas smoking potpourri and everything. And it's a damn shame that motherfuckers on this shit just cause they don't want to piss dirty. I advise people, man, don't take no chance with your heart and life and shit. You know, life what it is, you know what I'm saying? Niggas do what they do. Hell, I don't get mad at shit. It's part of the game. Same way when you're locked up, some niggas leave it alone. Niggas don't be caring. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that be trying to stay free, keep their mind right, probably keep their job, keep whatever they got going on with they self, keep their mind, keep their time right. But that's what it be sometime. And like I say, man, we gonna go spiritual for a minute. We gonna go spiritual before I get up out of here. We gonna go spiritual. I'm gonna talk some real shit with my spiritual game. But I just wanna say this like this. The greatest love, anybody know the greatest love on the greatest commandment love out there? Who think the greatest love of the world? What's the greatest commandment of the world? Some people think it's the greatest commandment is love. You know what I'm saying? I tell people the greatest commandment is God. The greatest commandment on this earth is God. You gotta have God. You gotta be committed to God first. And then God gonna give you everything else. Then it's love. But it's God first. You know what I'm saying? That's the greatest commandment it is. You know what I'm saying? Is God. And then you get love. I just want to shoot that out there. Then what comes with after God, because God gonna feel love. He gonna feel money. He gonna feel all the riches that it is. And he gonna know if he fulfill love after that. And that's where love come from, is God. God is love. So long as you got God in you, love in you. But that's be the problem, man. And we play with the heaven and hell a lot. You know what I'm saying? We gotta wonder sometime, where do we stand with the heaven and hell world? Because it's a double-sided world. And sometimes we get caught up in the religious act. We don't know how to teach the youth no more. We don't know how to make the youth intervene with God in ways to get them in the community, you know what I'm saying, and fight for the community sometime, other than being against each other and making it hard. And just like I say, man, if you go get the politicians, whether they coming towards our hero, whether they aldermen, know what they fighting for and know how they can help the community. Don't put a stranger in somebody's community that don't know nothing about their city. We see this a lot with the sheriff game. They always bring a sheriff from somewhere else, or they always bring an alderman or somebody over people, whether it's somebody and they have their city on lock that don't know shit about the people. Don't know shit about the people. They just have them coming to their city, and what we see, corruption, money being stole, misused funds out there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't solving cases out there. Just like, you know what I'm saying, I hope everybody that's been missing for years and unsolved cases out there, shit, man, find the people out there, you know what I'm saying, that missing. I think the Aisha Jackson girl, hope she be found one day. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, all the unsolved murders out there. No, man, people just let shit sweep on the rug. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my nigga Mario Mill out there. Much love, man. You know what I'm saying? Rotting their heart out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't talk about it, but it's the truth, man. It's all, you know what I'm saying? I still salute real niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all my niggas gone. What the hell, You know what I'm saying? Anybody else that'll say my nigga KP, you know what I'm saying? All my people, all my fallen soldiers with their mamas, you know what I'm saying? Aunties, you know what I'm saying? Shit, friends, all that, man. Shit, like I say, man, we all gotta leave one day. Don't be scared of death. Like I say, man, you go fight for the community, come get shot for God. See, I stay getting ready to get shot for God, so a lot of people don't want to challenge that. They just be want to talk about it. They don't want to put no movement with it. Like I say, man, you a team player, shit, it's gonna show. A lot of niggas jump out the car. A lot of niggas jump out the car. They ain't getting paid. Shit, they think, man, work. Shit, if you a team player, you automatically have something that's going on. You automatically know how to survive. And that's the best thing when you're a family man out here. You already have a mission already of being a family man. So being a team player be easy. Because you know what I'm saying, you're going to be a man of your own castle. And your castle might not be big as this castle, but it's your castle. And you're going to be the man of your house. You're going to know how to provide for your house. Just the same way you're not take care of your kids. And that's why I tell me I'm a complete man. No, it ain't. I'm a complete man by God. You know what I'm saying? No matter what I got in my pockets. You know what I'm saying? God always been my black card. You know what I'm saying? He always provide my needs, everything. So I never saluted. Sometimes God's so powerful to where it's a lot of stuff he can do for you that money can't. You know what I'm saying? Just the same way he can give you money and take it away. And like I say, man, sometimes if you be asking yourself, is it worth having money sometimes? Because money will stress you out and more problems will stress you out. And like I say, man, we got to protect our health as we get older. You know what I'm saying? Protect our blood pressure, cholesterol, you know what I'm saying? Diabetes out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people that go to dialysis out there. Hope you get well out there. And we're going to talk about one more thing. Relationships. I'm sick of niggas out here that be acting like they so in love on the internet. And then as soon as them and the girl get into it, they have fights and shit. And hey, man, it's bad when your woman put you out here on the internet and she don't want you no more and shit. And it's a damn shame. Niggas be trying to take that rap off, still trying to fight. Man, fight for your family. Sometimes you got to show a woman, if you willing to get on the internet and show your woman, hey, I love you, baby. I get out here and make myself like a fool. Some of them niggas don't want to do that. They be want to walk in the image with love. You can't walk in no image with love. The first thing I advise niggas to learn your woman or learn your man before you put them all on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So that way, when you having your bad days, shit, you ain't got to front with them. Shit, everybody can know what you're going through, just like it's a time killer. Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok is a time killer. But don't bash on your man, don't bash on your woman, or don't act like you living your best life online and the whole goddamn time motherfucker know you struggling over there, or your man ran off your car or something, or you just fighting last night, you on her acting like you living your best life. You know what I'm saying? And your man over there got somebody else pregnant or something. You gotta know how shit going out here. Don't be living your best life online and you doing bad in real life out there. That's what be our problem out there. We can't be living our best life online. And like I tell niggas, man, if you know damn well that you ain't gotta show the internet everything. You ain't gotta show the internet everything. Sometimes if motherfuckers ain't know you had this, had that, man, you ain't gotta let these niggas out here and let these niggas know what you got. But if you got that shit and you proud of what you got, it's okay to show what you got. But sometimes it ain't good to show what you got. You got same way it ain't good to let motherfucker know where you traveling. Because nigga be trying to backdoor you, go in your shit and all that shit. You gotta know where you come from. Same way of doing your business in these gated communities. Better learn how to go outside these motherfuckers. You understand that shit? You can't put all your business in these gated communities because, like I said, it's government ground. And when you're from the projects, you know that type of shit. But like I say, man, you want to get shot for God, whether you in the gated communities, shit, whether you know what I'm saying, spiritual, you know what I'm saying, whether you're an atheist, Buddhist, Allah, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what you is. Long whatever making you a better man, you know what I'm saying? I salute you. We gonna go spiritual for a minute. What person in the Bible that people sometimes be wondering who was the most humblest person in the Bible? And to me, I say Joseph. Joseph was the most humblest person, showed to get Mary to have a baby, and he the stepdad, as I'm say, to Jesus. I'm gonna say he the stepdaddy to Jesus. But Joseph was humble. You know what I'm saying? He was super humble. You know what I'm saying? He never cheated. He stayed loyal. He was everything. He was obedient to God and everything. He wasn't like Solomon them. He wasn't like King Solomon them. He wasn't messed up in the head like them. Everybody else, they was spiritual, but they was messed up with love. They didn't know how to love correctly. And see, by him being law, shit, God kept him law. You know what I'm saying? He never cheated on his wife. He just couldn't get her pregnant. And God gave a spiritual baby, which that was Jesus. But and Joseph was stepdad, as I'm gonna say. But I guess God gave him, you know what I'm saying, law of power, you know what I'm saying, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. That's what we gotta understand sometimes. We gotta know what the the words in the Bible mean sometimes. Because, you know what I'm saying, we don't be knowing, just like I be salute my spiritual people I reach out to sometimes. And the biggest thing of, you know what I'm saying, when it come down to certain parables sometimes, certain parables be like codes that in them days of times, it be the codes of whether it was Jerusalem back in the days, it be codes sometime with the parables. And you don't know that until you get into the story. And sometimes if you ain't tried Jesus the way that you should sometimes show when it come down, these Jesus warriors out here sometimes, these Jesus warriors that'll ride for that book, hey, sometimes that's what they believe in. And if you ain't tried Jesus like that, because a lot of people say, oh, I don't believe in Jesus like that. But like I said, it's the best manual on the book. You got to want to try that. Same way you got to want to try your little Quran. That'll keep your health good. Try your little atheists, Buddhists, whatever, yoga, whatever, to give you a spiritual, a manifested mindset, raise your vibrations out there, give you good energy, shit, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about making moves with that. But it's all about keeping yourself together as time go by. And you gotta know, man, if people throwing spiritual games in the lecture now, you gotta know what part of the book is worth going in. It's like that's something that you gotta understand is being in the book and looking at election, politics, and you know, like I say, man, there's a lot of stuff going on with the war and being stuck where you gotta know about people having be spiritual counseling and or they been big leaders in the church, but they be seeing these devils sometimes be right up on them. It all about a business and shit. But that's where our biggest reality that goes with that, of what we dealing with out there in this world. But life goes on, man. Like I say, man, teach your kids at home and start at home. Whether it's with the gay world out there, teach them, is it worth bringing it around? If they get into a relationship, whether they're stud, niggas will be thinking, oh, it's cool to see a stud bring a female home, or would you see two males want to kiss, bring them home, kissing in front of you little kids and stuff? You gotta know, man, it starts at home. Teach all that at home. That's where I'm at when it come back around to us knowing we pass life out there and generating and doing shit that, you know what I'm saying, keep us over the edge and keep us moving, man, and keep us motivated and stuff. Like I say, man, come out to the schools, learn how to support, come out in the morning, pray, don't give up on the youth out there. All the youth ain't bad. All the youth ain't messed up. Like I say, man, check out Bougie Lounge out there. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere for the young kids to go. Shit, check out the Tech House, the daddy and son. Come out, check out, man, real fathers out there. Come out and bring your kids out. Come out, enjoy yourself, man. Sometime make noise with yourself. Do stuff with yourself. Shit, make fun, man. Bring fun back to the city out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute all the football teams. Keep doing your thing out there. Keep making noise out there. Look at that. I knew they were going to start that. Main thing I go with, man, it's all about elevating. But like I say, man, try God. Like I said, man, support for real, man. If you'll support, it's gonna show. You don't support, man. Support real motion out there. Don't get caught up in likes and shares, man. Real motion outweigh that. And like I say, man, you get more love out of strangers these days than you do people you know. And like I say, man, it's only so long people support you. That's why it's best for you to get all your paperwork together and bring it all to the table. But like I say, man, a lot of people don't be wanting to support real motion out there. I salute everybody. Like I tell people, I'm an Arkansas representative. I don't care who you is. Hip hop, all that. Salute my nigga Spider-Verse. Keep doing your thing that way. Fayetteville out there. Salute you out there, fam. And like I say, man, whether you're in the Texarkana area, shit, whether you in North Louisiana, out there, salute Papa Sank, doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Got some more people, man, I'm jumping down with, man. Like I say, I got a lot of film I'm doing shit with. And like I say, man, I got hell of interviews already lined up. I'm just waiting to get everything situated. I don't want to be, messed up mentality no more based upon, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my own solo thing. Like I say, man, I'm Bluetooth, all that, you know what I'm saying, team click tight, you know what I'm saying, it got me right. So, hey, I'm able to live, you know what I'm saying, do me, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, represent and play my position. That's why I say, man, the word team is team. And, you know what I'm saying, it can look like it all day. What niggas want to look like money actually have some money. A lot of niggas just be want to look like money. They ain't got no money. I be want to have money. So before I even look like money, shit, make sure I got it first. And like I say, man, shout out to the niggas that take care of their kids, working and shit, getting ahead one day at a time. Salute to parent household people. I salute you out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute the ones that's struggling out there. Better days coming out there. But much love, man. This South Arkansas Trill Talk, man. Just had to shoot the shit, man. And please vote, vote, vote. You don't vote, don't complain. One love out there.